Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Vane. Today, we're going to go out and do some looting. We're going to come up here to Danamora, and we're going to loot in this area right here. Most specifically, I'm going to be going for the dollar store and anything else in this area. But before we go out there, we do have to do some base work. Let's go ahead and take a look at the farm. This stuff should be all ready to rock and roll. Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe not. Check. Oh, wow. Still got a long ways to go. Okay, I guess we're not going to be messing around at the farm. Well, what we are going to be doing is go and take a look at our clothes. We got to put the clothes in the dryer, and we need to get some food for the road, and then we should be able to head on out. I probably will not head out until tomorrow in-game, but yeah, because I don't want to head out and have to sleep on the road like right away. Hey, my lights are working again. Look at that. Beautiful. It's like a crapshoot whether they're going to work or not. I'm going to leave my other ones on, even though it does look like it's a little too bright in here, but that should be okay. All right, on the road. What do we want to take with us? Let's take some fried wolf meat. All right, and the hunger satiation is pretty good, so we'll just take 2. And we'll put those in the truck. And I can start thawing out now. Then we got to go into our basement and take care of our laundry. Our laundry room is going to move upstairs at some point. I don't know when, but it will move upstairs. I've got some plans. I've got some plans for that house, which I think are going to be pretty fun. That's... Oh, I remember last episode when I was logging off, I was getting cold. I remember that. So let's go ahead and put our clothes back on. There we go. It takes a long time for this game to save. At the end of every episode, I go to Season 2 and I override the save, right? And it takes forever. See how it says saving, please do not close the game? That takes forever. So what I end up doing is, I get up and go do something else, and I come back. I go on the roof so no zombies can get to me if they spawn, and then I just go do something else for like a few minutes, maybe like 5 minutes, and then I come back and it's over. When I did that yesterday, I was freezing. I was getting hypothermia. So, that was pretty fun. Let's come on down here, and let's take out all of these. These should all be good to go. Yep, 100% clean. Turn off, take all, put all, turn on. And then those will dry really nicely. Once they're dry, I put them upstairs, and then I can, like, change out my clothes. Am I going to do that before I go out today? I probably should, but we'll see how long it takes for them to dry. I really want to get going. Let's go ahead and close the door. We're just going to sleep. I don't think clothes get dry as you sleep, so I should probably not sleep. All right, let's come up here and do a little bit of looking around and see where we want our laundry room to be. That's the bathroom. I don't want that to be... I guess this could be the laundry room. No, I don't want the laundry. I don't want the washer and dryer right next to my bed. So we'll put it over here. Do I want to destroy beds? What kind of beds can I make? Can I make good beds? I don't think I can. Nope. 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 Okay, so I'm gonna move this bed. I'm not gonna destroy something I can't make, and who knows? I'll probably never want it, but maybe I'll want it at some point. You never know. I'll probably just use this as a storage room for now. Turn that on, and I think we can move everything up. Where do I want to put the washer and dryer? I guess I could put them right over here. So let's go ahead and move this. Just move it up. And let's go get that washer and dryer and bring it up here. I'm not going to, like, hook them up or anything. I'm just trying to be, you know, I'm just trying to be efficient with my time. Although I'm probably just going to go to sleep early because, like I said, I don't think the dryer dries clothes while you're sleeping. So you got to stay up a little bit at least. And I'm going to put these right in the middle or to the side. I think kind of in the middle would be pretty cool. And if I don't like it, I can always move them around later. I can't put it down because of the utility cabinets. People are like, yeah, the utility cabinets are going to be great. You put them at 2.5 meters and you only, or 2.5 range, and you only use one, you're going to get hordes. Yeah, I can't do that. My base is too big. That's not going to work for me. So if I do that, the hordes are going to spawn inside my base. So, and I'll just stay in God mode for one more second. And bring... God mode doesn't do anything for you. You know, as far as, like, cheating. It just allows me to put stuff where I should be able to put it anyway. Alright. Put this one here. I'll probably line those up a little bit better later. For now, that'll do. That'll do, doggy. That'll do. There we go. Let's go check out that dryer. If the clothes in the dryer are dry, I'm gonna go to sleep. If they're not, I might still go to sleep. Dude, how is it so hot? It was just freezing. It was 38 degrees outside. Alright, so these are still a little wet. Alright, let's go to sleep. We'll get up, we'll get some food. I don't understand how I'm so hot. It's 67 outside. I don't know why it's 80-something degrees in the house. Like, open some... Well, will opening windows make it a little cooler in here? I don't think it does. Yeah, let's go ahead and put these up. Open that. Yeah, it's still 82 in here. Up, open. Those up, open. Yeah, I don't think this is doing anything. And these were already open. Okay, so that's a bit of a bummer. I don't know why it's so hot in here, man. Well, I know why, because it's an early access game and they have to balance it. Take off... What is it? No, I can't take off the shoes. I strongly suggest you do not take off shoes, because I've taken off shoes before, and then I've walked over stuff and cut my feet. You don't even have to walk over glass. You can just walk anywhere. Well, I don't know about inside. Maybe you're safe inside, but I don't know for sure. I don't take my shoes off. Man, I'm still very hot. Well, I guess things don't, like, do anything during the night, so I'm still very hot because I just slept during the night, and it doesn't, like, you know... The stuff in the game does not continue moving along, if that makes any sense. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Let's take all these, and we put them upstairs, and that's it. Clothes, you know, dealing with your clothes will be a lot easier if you don't have 50 million different kinds of clothes. And then we put these in here, and they're still good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... I'm going to take everything off and put it in the washing machine. Here, let's get something to drink first. Because my dehydration is becoming a real issue here. I'm going to take everything off. I'm going to wash myself repeatedly. I feel like sometimes when the dirtiness icon goes away, you're still a little dirty. I don't really know if that's the case or not, but it kind of feels like it is. Alright, quenched. Looking good. So now we go down here. And we put everything in there. That's it. There you go. Now I'm naked. Yeah, see, walking around on concrete probably isn't good for your feet. But in here should be okay. Alright, and then we come up here. Oh, let's wash ourselves first. Is this working? Yes, it is. Okay. Just gonna wash myself. Probably don't really need to. I'm gonna do it like 5 times. And I'm just gonna go over here. And there you go. Everything's looking good. I should be clean. These clothes should not get dirty quickly. Alright, so we're gonna need a combat pack. Officer shoes. Gloves. Headlamp. I don't know why there's a hoodie in here. I gotta remove that. Military pants need to be repaired. Shirt. And respirator. And you just lock them all up. And you put them all on. Yep, looking good. Alright. And they're not dirty yet. Last time I did this, like, they got dirty, like, instantly. But they seem to be okay now. Okay, that looks good. Let's go ahead and repair the pants. And then, or was it the shirt? I don't remember. We're going to repair something. We also need to pay attention to our... melee weapon. I might want to bring a backup melee weapon. It's probably not a bad idea. I don't remember where they were. Oh, damn it. Are they in here? Nope. I have to organize these weapons. This is getting out of hand. There we go. Okay. So we're good there. And let's grab some... cloth and a staple gun. And then wait, what? Oh, there they are. I was gonna say. Oh, denim. Oh, okay. All right then. Right, looking good. And then we put that stuff away, and we put the staple gun away. And did we grab food? I don't remember. We did. Yep, it's right there. Okay. I think we're good to go. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything, but I probably am. Go ahead and get out there and do some looting, man. I did not expect to be at base this long, but I'm gonna be honest, like that was a lot of, you know, quality, efficiency, and I got some stuff done that I really needed to get done. I wonder if I should close this door at some point. I think they'll just run around it. So I don't bother closing the door because I figured the hordes are just going to run around to the sides that are open. But, alright, we need to make a left, a right, and then a left. Left, right, left, 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 right, left. I shouldn't say different things because I'm going to get confused on where I'm going. We need a GPS on this thing, on these vehicles. Alright. And there we go. And then we keep going until we can't go no more. And then we make a left. That'll take us into Danamora. This dollar store is going to be really good. It does give you gloves. If you haven't found any gloves, that will help you through the winter. There's two kinds of gloves that'll help you through the winter, as far as I understand. There's the garden gloves, which I already have. And then I think there's some other kind of gloves. Or maybe they're just all garden gloves. I don't remember. I think someone called them winter gloves, and someone else said they're not winter gloves, they're just all garden gloves. I don't remember. We're gonna see what we find at this place. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find garden gloves. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. There could be. If there is, let me know in the comment section. Is there any kind of gloves that have better than minimal heat protection that'll help you through the winter other than the garden gloves? Alright, make a left. And we should be doing good now. Let's take a look. Yep. We need to make a right up here. And then probably another left. Take us right into Danamora. Alright, beautiful. Not that right. That's too early. It was farther down the road. Yeah. It's not the next right, it's the right after the next right. Second right on the right. Oh boy. Stupid fog. I hate the fog. I don't mind the fog myself. Like, it's pretty cool for like atmospheric immersion, but making a video, I don't like it. I like people to be able to see. Although, who knows? Maybe you guys find it atmospheric too. It adds to the immersion for you. I don't know. I feel like it gets too foggy too often, that's for sure. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Alright, so we make the right here. And then I think we have to make the next left. Yeah, look at me. Well, no, let's make the second left. Yeah, man, I'm starting to, like, remember the roads and stuff. I guess I've been playing this game quite a bit the past month or two or three. I don't even know how many months it's been. It's been a lot of months. Come over into here. I mean, I was doing, well, I got to 80 episodes in the first season, but I was doing 2 videos a day, so. Although, not for the whole time. I mean, even at 2 videos a day, that's still a month and a half. Well, a month and a quarter, I guess. A month and a third, sorry. Yeah, the fog is atmospheric, but it makes the whole game look less impressive, because I can't see anything. I can't see any of the game. All I can see is this stupid... Is that a spot on my screen? Or is that in the game? I think that might be... I think I might have a little smudge on my screen. I'll have to take a look at that in a moment. Alright. I'll wait until I get out. And yes, I do want to go back to the prison at some point. Just not sure when. Yeah, we're hitting the dollar store first. Also, there's some kind of mart, there's some kind of maple store up here, Maple Mart or something, that would make for a good base. Or a decent base. Here we go. This is the spot right here. You guys should all come check this place out at some point. This place is awesome. Yep. Rural dollar. All right. Now, I've never used this axe before. Like, at least not for a long time. Let's see how good it is. I should do the power attack. People say you can one-shot them. Okay. Apparently that is accurate. And you don't even have to hit him in the head, I guess. Probably not a smart idea to do when they're rushing you, but... Okay. Let's go ahead and take some bulbs. Ooh, hold on. Taking this home. I've been living for too long without an arcade machine. Hopefully I can put it in the back. I don't want to put it on top. Alright, here we go. Pet de-shedding tool. Rotten bag of flour. I think you could still use the rotten bag of flour to make food. I could be wrong about that, but maybe it's worth taking. There you go. Wool gloves. Okay, so there's the garden gloves and there's the wool gloves. And the wool gloves have average. The garden gloves also... Oh, garden gloves are minimal. Oh, I thought the garden gloves were good for winter. People tell me that if you don't have the proper gloves during winter, you'll like get frostbite. So I'm glad I came here for the wool gloves. Let's get this out of the way. Take that toilet paper. I don't need a plate. Although I guess technically I don't need a toilet paper. The khaki pants, tank top, thread, a spoon. I guess I don't need a spoon either. I'm taking it anyway. No, I just take it all. The hell with it. Who cares? And what we got here? Pet conditioner bottle. Oh, thank God. Just in case I get a pet. I would imagine pets would do pretty well in the zombie apocalypse. Zombies are not known for their stealth, and pets like are always on edge. And you know, like yeah, the zombie don't stop, but the pet can get a lot of distance. And the thing is, I think I've talked about this before, but the thing is, as a pet gets out of like eyesight of the zombie will like lose interest. They'll go to where they last saw the pet, they won't see it, and then they'll just kind of meander about. So yeah, I think pets would do pretty well. Although, do you think a pet would eat a zombie? If there was like a zombie that couldn't move around or anything? I think they'd be too scared. I think the zombie would have to be like incapacitated, like his brain would have to be destroyed for the pet to eat it. And can pets eat zombies and not like die? I don't know. Guess it depends on what zombie movie you're watching. Flashlight, spoon, rotten toothpaste, leather gloves. Huh. I didn't know those were a thing. Those are like driving gloves, right? Like the one Johnny was wearing in Night of the Living Dead. Hoodie. Sugar bag. A hockey stick? Well, I guess it is a Maple Mart. I'm surprised there's not more hockey stuff around. And maybe some... I'm not even seeing any syrup, so I don't know what kind of freaking... I guess the Canadians came in and grabbed all the syrup and hockey sticks. They must have missed a hockey stick, though. Book, potato seeds, screws. Alright, pot. Good. More baseball caps. Oh, hold on. There we go. Gotta get that fork. Battery, screws. Wool gloves, pet thingy, antibiotics. Are antibiotics used for anything in this game? I don't think they are. I don't know, maybe they are. I don't know what for. Because every time I get scratched or anything, it tells me, oh, antibiotics won't help, or maybe they will, I don't know. I usually just throw some booze on it and call it a day. Wrap it up in duct tape, like in From Dusk Till Dawn. Branch, long skirt, a ruler, hiking backpack, the second best backpack in the game. Dismantle that's notepads, forks. Look out, he's got a spork. Good tennis racket. Damn it, I want that tennis racket. Whatever will I do if I don't get that tennis racket? Wait, does it say tennis racket? I was just... hold on. Maybe it didn't say tennis racket. I don't know why I thought it said tennis racket. It's not a tennis racket. It's a, what do you call it? I don't remember the name of the game now. Ping pong. Ping pong. Yeah, there you go. Ping pong racket. Why was I saying tennis racket? All right, whatever. Mystery solved. I was misreading it. That was the second row down. Did I not take the light bulb out of this one? Yeah, I did. Why is it still glowing? Weird. Nothing. Almost nothing. Nothing. All right, then. We got a back room in here or what? I think it does have a back room. Yep, they usually do. I find the lack of zombies more disturbing than when there are zombies. But don't worry, guys, because I just got some cool glasses. Not just regular glasses, cool glasses. Okay. That. And that. Hey, look, it fell. A lot of times when I destroy things, the items standing on top of them don't fall. But that one did. I think I might... Oh, there you go. Maple syrup bottles. Okay, so they're hiding in the back. That's what it is. Man. I could just see some Canadians coming here. Sorry, we don't have any maple syrup left. They just be like, oh, sorry about that. Sorry. They just sit there saying sorry to each other repeatedly. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. That's the exit. Yeah, I think we're good here. All right, and the fog is gone, which is nice. I should probably take a look around the outside. I do feel a little slow. So let's go ahead and put stuff in there. Oh. Scared the crap out of me, bro. Ma'am? Alright, I should probably... Let's see, everyone wants me to take these apart. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Sometimes you get nothing, but it's not like it takes a long time. Is there anything around back that I care about? Only one way to find out. You open that? Nope, didn't think so. Oh. Oh! Okay, missed this whole room. Where does this go? Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, that is pretty cool. That, like, that's what, Dan was telling me in my Discord. Dan from Discord was like, yeah, you gotta just hold down the button. And I was like, okay, so I tried. But because I was using the other axe, it didn't do enough damage. I was like, what are you talking about, Dan? He's like, but you gotta use the fire axe. I was like, oh, okay. And, I had no intention of using the fire axe because I was like, kind of like the axe I'm using. But, the axe I'm using broke. What if I can make the fire axe? I'm going a little fast, guys. I'm sorry. Hiking backpack. Cucumber seeds. Spa mask. What do we got here? Oh, a couple batteries. Close that up. Surge protector. That's important. Basic stuff there. Butter knife. Backpacks. More backpacks. More backpacks. Wow. They actually have a lot of good backpacks here. If you start off at this part of the map, I mean, you might want to just come in here and grab one of those hiking backpacks. Batteries. Mug. Bandages. Flashlight. Ping pong. Okay. Alright, let's come around here. Nothing there. Let's go on the roof. See what's on the roof. I think this place does come with a generator. Maybe? I don't know. Yep, right there, generator. I love that. And like, there's a lot, I love the flat roofs as well. You know, because you can put everything on the roof. Ugh. I always fall off that roof. You can put stuff on the roof and everything. I've been here, right? Yeah. You can put stuff on the roof, like, easier when it's a flat roof. I like the flat roofs a lot better. Damn, freaking wrecked. It just blows up their head. Yep. Take a look at the, oh yeah. See, it's gonna take a lot less damage because I'm killing the zombies at half the swings. So this thing will actually last a lot longer than my other one would. That in there. Jump out here. Save the game. Move this. I'm going to try and put this in the back. And I'm going to try not to drive like a maniac. No promises. I can't promise I'll try. But I promise I'll try to try. Alright, in order to get out of here, I'm going to move these vehicles because they're kind of like in my way and everything. Oh, they're done. This power tech thing doesn't work on the fast ones. Let's take a look here. Okay. Apply. What's up? Aha! Yeah, there's a lot of zombies out here. Alright, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, we'll be fine. Hot wire? Oh, there's no... Oh, the engine's dead. Okay, well, that makes sense because there's a crash there. Alright, fair enough. I'm not going to go out of my way to repair the car just to move it. It is kind of in the way, but it's not totally in the way. I can get by it. No problem. Actually, let's just do this. The hell with it. Oh, crap. I forgot I got something in the back. Shoot. Shoot. Alright, well. We're off to a great start here. Is it still back there? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. I got lucky on that one. I will try and drive safely moving forward. Probably won't, though. This is also a really good spot for a base. Maple Mart. Wait, if that was the Maple Mart, what was that? Oh, the Rural Dollar. Okay, so I thought the Rural Dollar was the Maple Mart. I don't know why I thought that, but I don't know. If there's a Maple Mart this close, this is definitely Canada. So it all makes sense. The Rural Dollar is in Canada. Probably not, though, because I think this is based off a real map, so I'm pretty sure people are going to tell me why I'm wrong, but, you know, what are you going to do? Right, and for you. And let's go ahead and destroy that. Lockpick. Boom goes the head. It's weird how all the stuff goes bad except for the cat food. How would you feed your animals in the apocalypse? Like if there's no cat food or whatever. Because I know cats are not supposed to eat people food, but I guess if it's that or starve to death, I guess you could just let them roam and catch their own food. I don't like the idea of my cat roaming. I'd just be afraid of what's happening to him or her. Depending on which one I let roam. Very simple lock. Love these. Where am I at on lockpicking anyway? I haven't looked in a while. Lockpicking. 67. Doing good. This is a sit up in the chair situation, by the way. In case you couldn't tell. Alright. Looking good. Care about anything else in here? Hey! Let's just start kicking some ass. Why not start using a pistol? Because if I get a horde out here, I'm going to wish I didn't. Whatever. I can always run them over if I need to. There you go. I do have to get some weapon handling anyway, so. Oh, what the fudge? Wow. Do a lot of damage to me. Reload, fool. Reload. Hold on, I'll get you out of there. And when I'm done with you, you'll wish you were back in there. Okay. Guys are too damn noisy. Why am I panicked? I'm freaking kicking ass. I'm kicking ass, bro. Freaking all panicked. Not like infected, am I? No? Oh, well, I'm a little drowsy, so that's part of it. Dude, didn't I sleep? How am I drowsy, dude? I slept 12 hours, got up at 6 a.m. How the hell am I drowsy? Huh. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm hungry in real life, so I could be missing obvious things. Oh, let's take that. Hopefully we can get it home in one piece. Fucking foggy again. That's what I'm talking about what the hell? Not sure what's going on here. Oh, it's left click to put it down. I was gonna do left click, but I didn't want to shoot the gun. Yeah, like, I don't mind the fogginess, it's just it happens too often. I'll leave it alone. Okay. And rotten stuff. This is all gonna be rotten stuff, right? I don't even think I should loot this. No, this is a bunch of rotten crap. Okay. Let's take this fan. Maybe if I put enough fans in my house, it won't be so hot. Although, it's September, so this might be a little late. A day late and $1 short. I don't know why I thought it was E to put stuff down. I just got done playing another game, that's why. And it's E to put stuff down in that game. I don't think there's any point to looting any of this stuff. Because it's all going to be rotten. But that's okay. Oh, wheelchair. Okay. Yep, I think we can move on. Hey. Dick. Alright, what am I looting at? Alright, you know what? Sorry, guys. Sorry, but I'm done with the fog. Done with the fog. Okay, so let's go ahead and come on down this way. I don't know what else I want to loot in this area. That's a dead end over there. That's not... That part of the map is not open yet. So, oh, hold on. I see a bunch of stuff over there that I gotta get. I wonder if, like, the zombies still hear this gun, because it's supposed to be, like, silenced, but guns don't really get silenced. They just aren't as noisy. I don't know. Maybe the zombies are hearing the gun. It's called a suppressor, not a silencer, right? That's what all the gun people tell me. This is what I wanted to grab right here. Okay. That's good. Seems like I'm kind of encumbered now, which is not surprising. Okay. Oh, it's gonna put all the, whenever you use a gun and you take the magazine out and put it back, it doesn't stay locked. So I'd probably just put some magazines away. What's up here? Is there anything up there? I don't know. Yeah, is there like a church up here or something? I don't remember. Let's see. No. This just comes around back into the, back past the Maple Mart. Oh, hold on. Actually, there's some stuff around here I want. Grab some garbage cans. Go. Am I encumbered again, or? Yeah, I am. Wow. What did I get out of that garbage can? Maybe I didn't put everything away like I thought I did. Oh! Oh, no. My combat pack got put away. I don't know why. I thought I locked it. I don't know. I guess not. There we go. That's why I was saying I was encumbered. Okay, fair enough. Let's take a look at the magazines. Right, hold on. Hold on. Was that in there? Take those two. Yeah, anytime you, like, you know, you switch one out, like, oh, this magazine's empty. Let's put in the other magazine. It unlocks it. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I didn't bring any bullets with me? Dumbass. Okay, well... you know, that's where we find ourselves today. That is fine. Alright, let's just go ahead and loot the first place that looks interesting. And we've got some basic house here. Yeah, let's check out these houses. Actually, they don't look like basic houses. They look like houses I might not have seen yet. We'll just kind of check out over here first, though. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone for now. Check out this house. It sounds like they're right next to me, but... Where's the other one? In here? There you go. Getting that sweet, sweet strength. Oh, I can actually learn that. That's good. Meals for 2. I already know, but read it anyway. It gives you experience. Read that one. I didn't know that one. More wet cat food. Just a bunch of spoiled crap. That cooking oil is spoiled. But here's the thing. You can cook with it, and the food that you make with it will come out fine. Just something that, you know, the developer's eventually going to have to address. Probably not high on his priority list. Right. Detergent is pretty good when you're doing clothes. It makes your clothes get cleaner faster. Not really needed, but, you know, it's nice to have, and, you know, later on you'll run out of it, but it's not really that big of a deal. Ooh. Quart pile, you say. Alright, let's loot that blue house right there. Drop some stuff off on the way there. Hey, what's up, guys? And boom. And boom. I'm a tad peckish. That's okay. Oh, actually, there we go. Alright, what do we got in here? Lockpick that sucker. Alright, man, like an old ass TV. Holy crap. Reminds me of Fallout. I don't think I'm gonna mess around with that shed. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I was debating because a lot of stuff to take apart, and I think we're just about done here. Don't forget, we need a lot of iron. Because we need iron to make the sheets. We need iron to make the ingots to make the sheets to make our walls. It is no joke. That's a small ass. Oh. Yeah, so this is an interesting house. I haven't seen this kind of layout yet. Pretty cool. I like it. I like the fence around it. Wouldn't be too bad of a place to live, really. Rotten bagels. Oh, my heart breaks. You know how good a bagel would be in the apocalypse? Close that. Kind of a weird layout, though. The house goes right into the garage. It's almost like it's part of the house. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, guys, I think that is enough for today. I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. And just pray for me that I get all my stuff home in one piece.